it out, guys.
Got a new RC car to show you guys. Dun, 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 dun. So we have here the Traxxas Sledge. Dun, 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 dun. Traxxas Sledge in the flesh. So I just scooped this from my local hobby shop. I'm gonna do kind of a quick unboxing of it, and then I'm gonna slap batteries in it, slap a GoPro on it, and go drive it. So let's see the features. So this is the new Traxxas Sledge. It's got the metal chassis, 2000 kV Millennium brushless power system. It can run 4 or 6 cell. It's got the good diffs in it. It's got a torque bias center diff, clipless body, whatever, aluminum shocks. So the cool thing about the Sledge is that it has a metal chassis and then like a chassis raise and stuff. So let's go ahead and get it open. Right. You guys get to see it first time? I've never seen one of these in person. Okay, we got it. The orientation correct. Damn, okay. Got the bag of crap. TQI transmitter. Man, this thing looks freaking sick. Oh my god. Check it out, guys. Fresh out of the box. Okay, that's already off. Plastic can. So right off the rip. You know, it almost looks like the same size as an E-Revo. In fact, I have an E-Revo 2.0, so once I'm done kind of showing you guys the truck, I'm gonna put them next to each other. You can kind of get an idea of the size. It's got the new Traxxas, these new tires. Looks like it has metal drive shafts. These are plastic. Let's go ahead and get the body off. Figure out how to do that. How do you get the body off? All right, hang on. I gotta figure out how to get the body off. Okay, so in the back, there's 2 clips. Bink, bink. Pull those little clips up. Come on. Oh, go forward with it. Whoop, comes off. So there's the body shell. Got the blue one. Looks like it's got like a little cage in the inside to reinforce the body a little bit. And then, so those are those tabs in the back that you got to press on to open get the body off the rest of the vehicle. Damn, big old battery tray. So you got to put both your batteries in the same spot versus, you know, the other bigger trucks. They put them on either side of the chassis. So Millennium. 2000 kV motor. It looks like the same motor they put in the E-Revos and stuff like that. 6S speed control. Freaking nice. It's like a truggy setup, like more traditional buggy truggy, which I really like. It seems like it'll be a little bit easier to work on compared to some of the other vehicles. Flip over. Here's what the underside looks like. That spur gear appears to be metal, so that's good. So it's an aluminum chassis. That's awesome. Let's see, what else? Yeah, rear metal shafts, front metal shafts as well. Metal axle shafts. The shocks look really nice. They feel really plush. Nice, okay. So, yeah, she looks like she's going to be a runner. Looks like it's got a metal servo horn. I believe that's the upgraded Metal Gear servo. I could be wrong though, I don't know. But I know for a fact that she should definitely rip, so I'm gonna get a 4-cell battery charge for this. I don't have any 3 cells to run a 6-cell configuration, so we're gonna run it on 2 cells, and then we'll kind of see what the performance is like of the truck, and we'll just beat the crap out of it, kind of see what it does. I'm probably gonna stick a GoPro on the wing somewhere, face it going that way, and make a little driving video of it. So that's something you're interested in watching. Stay tuned. All right, so here's the Traxxas Sledge next to an E-Revo 2.0. So I got them pretty dead even lined up, and man, they are literally almost exactly the same. And if you're curious what they look at underneath, pull the bodies off. So this is the E-Revo 2.0 if you're not familiar with that. Like the original E-Revo and the Nitro Revo before it. So slightly different. It'll be interesting to see. I bet you this one definitely has a lower center of gravity. I guarantee you this will probably handle a little bit better, being as that this has the shocks up higher, the motor and ESC are a little bit higher up. And also, you know, you put one battery on this side, one on this one, versus this just has one big battery tray. So I kind of like that because you got to use the right size batteries, otherwise you can't run them in this. Versus this thing, it looks like you can put some pretty big batteries in it, so that's really awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna get some 2 cells charged up, and like I said, we'll go give this thing its first run. All right, so here's the battery tray, but check out what was in the bag. So I'm gonna run 2 cells, and I have the adapters to go from XT60s to Traxxas. That's what these are. But if you're gonna run just one battery, like one 4-cell or one big 6-cell, you take this little adapter here, plug it into one of these, and then you only gotta plug in one battery. So that's pretty awesome. I do have some 4-cell brake packs, so I'll probably charge one of those up. But just for our first run, get these slapped in there. So I'll get these all slapped in, hooked up. All right, batteries are in. Got batteries in the remote. I'll go ahead and turn it on. Hope it doesn't take off. Turbo seems pretty strong, a little slow, and then let's see if we get some power. Oh yeah. All right, so I get the body put on, get the camera put on, and then we'll go rip it outside. I noticed it turns better on left, so I don't know if I had to mess with the steering to make that better, but Motor's really not too warm. It's warm, but I mean, I was kind of beating it pretty hard, so. All right, we'll take her in and wrap this up. All right, so that was our first run. Things I like, truck handles really well. You can definitely feel the weight lower. It handles more like a truggy than a monster truck. I think that's what Traxxas was going for with this, because obviously the E-Revo is the same size. Things I don't like, the steering wheel, I gotta play with it because for some reason it turns to the left better than the right or vice versa. I wish these were adjustable, but I guess it's not really a big deal, and I'm sure you can get the aftermarket ones. One thing I did forget to point out when I was unboxing it is you get these rear arm guards. So that's cool, kind of keeps dirt and crap out of the rear axles and the shocks and all that, keeps it all that protected. The shocks, they feel really good. Overall, I do really like the truck. It handles good. It doesn't feel like it's gonna flip over at all. And I will say another negative, if you're comparing this to some of the other Traxxas vehicles, is this one's kind of expensive. It's right around $800 versus, you know, the E-Revo version 2.0, I want to say is like $650, and then the X-Max is $1,000. So if you spend another 200 bucks or whatever it is, you can almost get an X-Max. So I guess that's not really a complaint. It really all just depends. The value of it is in the eye of the beholder. I think it's a good deal, but just something to keep in mind if you're going to spend this much money in an RC car. You know, you can spend a little less and get a same size vehicle, or you can spend a little more and get a bigger vehicle. But I guess that's going to do it for this video. Look, hopefully in the next video we'll take this into a park and we'll do some more bashing.